Hello. All right, we're just about to get started, and I think almost everybody is running late tonight, which I'm not surprised since it's Labor Day weekend. Um, but I also don't want to hold things up too long. I like to try and get started in a timely fashion. So let's give it about 30 more seconds. I'm going to shuffle up my deck and we will get started. Okay, if you're just joining in, um, I need you to do one of two things so that I know you're here. I either need you to click on the right column of the intro page to this event. There is a box that says, "Are you watching? Are you going to watch?" I need you to click yes, or I need you to type in a comment under the image on the event page. Just type in a comment with your name, letting me know that you're here. Otherwise, I can't see you, so I won't know to pull a card for you. So go ahead and do one of those two things, or both, either way, and let me know you're here. And Kendra, I do see you, so thank you for that. Also, just to let everybody know, anyone on the Hangout, there is, instead of flipping back and forth between the event page and the actual video screen, there is a question and answer app. If you're on your video screen and you hover your mouse over the left side of the screen, you'll see some icons pop up. And the fourth one down is a little chat box that says Q&A. If you click on that, a box will appear on the right side of the screen, and you can type in any questions that you have for me in that area, and I can see those, so I'll be sure to answer anything that you need in there. So feel free to use that as well. That way you don't have to flip back to the event page. You can just do it right there on the video screen. Okay, again, if you're just joining us, please let me know that you're here either by clicking yes next to "Are you going to watch?" on the event page, or typing in a comment with your name directly under the image on the event page. Okay, we're going to get started. Kendra, I just see you for now, so you are my my special pet tonight. I'm so glad you're always here with me. I'd be pretty lonely without you. So, okay, we'll go ahead and get started. And I don't know if anyone else is going to show up tonight or not, but we will do yours, and you'll get the special VIP treatment. Okay, let's do a quick invocation, and we'll get started, okay? All right. I'm just going to take a couple of deep cleansing breaths to tune everything out. I hear my son upstairs running around. It's a little distracting, so I need to just kind of zone in, zone out. Okay. Beloved Spirit, I ask for your presence with us tonight. I invite the highest level guides and angels of each friend here, as well as my own, to be present and guide my mind and my hands to the card that holds the message he or she needs the most for the coming month. I ask for each person here to be protected, guided, and abundantly blessed today, tomorrow, and always. And I ask that each of us always act, feel, and think from a place of gratitude, compassion, and love. And so it is. Okay, I'm going to take a quick drink of water. And I am going to light my candle. Forgot to do that. You know how I like to have my candle with us. My guardian angel candle. Okay, we're good. All right, Kendra, let's do this. Let's do this. All right. Get this all shuffled up. I've got a jumper. Oh, that was easy. Okay, your jumper. I like it. I've never seen this card. Okay, that is Trust, Spirit Path of the South. Couple of hawks, personal space, openness, and faith. And by the way, the deck that I'm using today is called Spirit of the Wheel Meditation Deck by Linda Iwashina. Love this deck. It's got a very native feel and connection to it. So I'm going to show you that your card again so you can take another good look at it. Trust. And since you are still the only one here, I'm just going to read your detailed meaning, and that way you don't have to wait for it. See? This is what you get when you show up. Okay, let me see here. Card 36. By the way, does the number 36 mean anything to you? I don't know why that popped in my head, but okay. All right, Trust, Spirit Path of the South. Each of us has an area around us we consider our personal space. Once violated, our capacity to trust and love becomes compromised. We pull back from others, widening the parameter of space we use to protect ourselves. If we have had the sad misfortune of being repeatedly abused or violated, then the process of learning to trust again can be a long and painful one. Unfortunately, as long as we have on that armor, then we can never fully love. Receiving and giving love is a part of our very essence and is needed for our survival and growth. To live without love or trust leads to a cold and lonely existence. We all need someone we can trust and share our heart with. Begin to develop a relationship of trust with yourself and with Great Spirit. Now is the time to surrender and release your doubts and anxieties to a higher purpose. If we can have faith and trust in Creator's greater plan, then we can begin the process of healing our wounds and gently, over time, expose our true self to others. Look at the areas of your life where you are holding yourself back due to mistrust. Take the first step by learning to love and accept yourself for who you really are. And the prayer that it shows says, "Help me, Creator, to surrender to the light of your love. Once I learn to love and value myself, I will be willing to accept into my life only that which is for my highest good." So I like that one. I'm just looking at it again. I'll show you again too, since this is your card. I'm just like gazing at it. I really like that one. You know, this is funny. I just saw, I don't know if you saw my post on Facebook Friday. I was trying to remember what day it is today. that I went for a nature walk, and I actually had a hawk that was, I mean, it just, these two remind me of that hawk. It flew right over my head. I mean, it was only like 10 feet above me, and it just kind of circled around then. It was so fascinating, and I was trying to take pictures. As soon as I realized what was happening, I was trying to take pictures, and so this card really reminds me of that hawk. I'll have to post a picture. But okay, trust. So I'm going to write that down so I can send you your image. And I see, hi Mindy. I see you. Oh, this is fun. So Mindy says this is her first Hangout. I know it seems a little confusing the first time you get on and use it, and it definitely was for me too. There was a learning curve with it, but I see you, and so I'm gonna draw a card for you. And there, just so you know, Mindy, I'm not sure when you came in. I'm not sure if you were able to see like the introduction part of this event and the invocation that I did, but I've already called in the guides and angels for each person with me tonight. So your guides, I think, are already in the wings waiting for us to get connected. So I am going to pull a card for you. And so you can see, again, the deck I'm using is Spirit of the Wheel Meditation deck. By Linda Iwashina, and this is the back. I love these cards. I just think they're so beautiful and so peaceful. So, okay, so Mindy, I drew a card for Kendra, and we were just discussing that, and now I'm gonna draw yours. Kendra had a jumper, a leaper, so so that was fun. We'll see what comes up for you, Mindy. And I'm so glad you're here. This is fun to have you here. I love having my cousins with me. Oh, you girls are great. And you keep me so connected to my roots. Okay, I'm going to just take a couple deep breaths. And I'm feeling yours down here on the bottom third of the deck. And take out some of those. So this is kind of funny because when I was taking out some of those cards off the bottom just a second ago, I had one kind of slip towards me, and I just kind of caught it and pushed it back in, and I was fanning everything out, and I'm trying to connect in, and I'm saying, okay, show me which section it's in or what area to look at, and I'm like hearing like, hello, we already showed you, it slipped right off. Okay then, so okay, here's your card then. Very cool. Ducks fly, moon. The Canadian geese, I should say. Synchronicity, balance, and certainty. I'm not sure if you can see that. I'm trying to tilt it the right way. This is a cool one too. I've never had anyone draw this one before. And so, like I did for Kendra, because there's nobody else here, I just went ahead and read her detailed meaning for her, and so I'll do the same for you. And this is card 25. In case 25 means anything for you, it could be a synchronicity. Okay, Ducks Fly Moon. Ducks Fly Moon brings about the changes that are necessary to achieve inner balance. Because of this moon's extreme polarity of opposites, people born under this sign, which is September 23rd through October 23rd, feel either great confusion or complete balance in their lives. There seems to be no in between. The message in this card is one of bringing the self back into a state of balance. Let go of all judgments or ego attachments and become a bridge between the earth and sky. Feel the nurturing, grounding energies of the Earth Mother while remaining connected to the divine flow that feeds your spiritual essence. When you reach this state, the magic of Raven is revealed to you through miracles, synchronicity, inner peace, and joy. You know with complete certainty that you are on your destined path. Once you have achieved inner balance, you are often called upon to teach others and to help bring balance into the world around you. This card is a reminder that you can make a difference, but you must begin by bringing yourself back into balance. And the prayer that goes with it says, Great Spirit, help me to bring my body, mind, and spirit into a state of balance. Let my heart be an open bridge to others by staying connected to the energies of the Earth Mother, as well as that of the divine. And I love this one. Something that popped in my head when I was reading that was when it talks about the, where did it go? It talks about the bridge between the earth and the sky. I feel like, well, it just reminds me of the workshop. I've been going to some workshops, one workshop, and I have another one in a couple of weeks, that they're called The Path of the Shaman, and they're kind of an introduction to shamanism. And this is what they talk about in shamanism, and the concept behind it, which I'm sure you're familiar with, just with being that bridge between earth and sky, and of course the lower world and the upper world and the middle world and all of that. And so that was what kind of popped up in my head, was just that kind of essence. And I know that this is something that is not new to you and that you're already well connected with, but that was just something that popped up in my head. I think these symbols, I don't think you can see it very well through here, but again, I'll send you your image. But the symbols down here are really interesting too. There's a couple of different birds in here. Yeah, it's really hard to see on the camera, but there may be something in those that triggers something too. But anyway, that's a really cool card. Like I said, I've never seen that one drawn before. So let me write that one down, and I'll make sure that I send you the image with the detailed meaning for that. Okay, I'm just going to pop over and see if anyone else is with us. And I don't, oh, wait, oh, Kendra said. Kendra had to go, but she said her card was exactly what she needed, and the 36, the number 36, which was the number of the card, could mean that it's multiples of 3 and adds up to 9, which is one of her lucky numbers. So very cool. Okay, I don't see anyone else. If there is anyone else here, if you can either drop a comment in on the event page so that I know you're here, or type into the Q&A app so that I know you're here, or on the right side of the main event page, click yes next to are you going to watch, and that way I'll know you're here so I can draw your card. Otherwise, I'm going to just hang out for like one more minute, and then I'll shut it down if I don't see anyone else. So again, Mindy, I will send you your image like I always do with the card and the detailed description, so you have that too. And thank you for coming. That's so cool. I'm glad you were here. So okay, I'm just going to hang out for another minute and see if anyone else shows. And in the meantime, I'll just get started on your on your image. All right. It looks like nobody else has come. You're welcome, Mindy. Stay in touch. I'll talk to you soon. And if there's anyone here that I'm not seeing, send me a message on Facebook and I'll get in touch with you. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.